She gave him her heart, but tonight, he's chasing her life. In a city where loyalty is rare and betrayal is deadly. One wrong choice can cost you everything. Watch closely, because by the end of this story, you'll see how love can turn into the most dangerous trap of all.
Stay until the end, because the lesson hidden inside this story might just save you from falling for the wrong person too.
This is Vicky Madge, love stories with morals that touch the heart. Let's begin.
This is the story of Marcus and Tiana, two young souls who thought love would be their way out of the streets, but instead, it pulled them deeper into the fire. Marcus was a hustler, not because he wanted to be, but because life gave him no choice. Tiana, she was his light. She believed in him when the world didn't. Together, they swore they'd ride or die. Promise me, Marcus, no matter how hard it gets, you won't let the streets take you away from me. Marcus, holding her face, replied, I promise. It's me and you against everybody. But promises are easy to make in the quiet of the night, harder to keep when money and betrayal are on the table. Marcus met with his crew and were counting money with his crew. Another girl, Selena, flirty, dangerous, watches him. Tiana doesn't know yet, but her whole world is about to break. One of his crew member whisper, Yo Marcus, you sure Tiana don't know you runnin' with Selena on the side? Streets don't keep secrets forever, man. And just like that, love began to twist into something darker. Trust started to bleed. And survival. Survival became the only thing left. But before I continue, hit that like button, drop a comment on what you think Tiana should do, and subscribe so you don't miss how this story unfolds. Trust me, it only gets deeper from here. Tiana waited alone that night, sipping cold coffee. She looks anxious. She started to feel the change. The late nights. The lies. The smell of perfume on Marcus's clothes that wasn't hers. Love makes you blind, but only for so long. Then Marcus walks in, pulled up, trying to look calm. He sits across from her on the dinner. Tiana whispers, holding back tears. Where were you last night? Don't lie to me, Marcus. Marcus avoids eye contact. Out. Handling business. Tiana slams her hand on the table. Business doesn't leave lipstick on your neck. The diner goes silent. Marcus clenches his jaw. His silence is louder than words. In that moment, Tiana's heart cracked. She knew the streets weren't just stealing Marcus. They were stealing her too. Marcus went to the dark basement where Selena was waiting. She leans against the wall, smoking. Money spread on the table. Marcus is restless, pacing. You keep chasing that good girl dream, Marcus. You're gonna end up broke or dead. Stick with me. We'll run this city. Selena smirk. Marcus hesitant. It's not that simple. Tiana's my world. Selena replied coldly. Then choose, Marcus. Her, or survival. The next day, Tiana went to her friend's apartment. She cries in her friend's arms. Girl, he's playing you. You deserve better than this. Says her friend. Tiana shaking her head. You don't get it. I love him. Even when it hurts, I love him. But love, when mixed with betrayal, becomes poison. And Tiana was drinking it every day. Alleyway. Marcus meets with his crew. They're planning a dangerous deal. Tiana secretly follows, hidden in the shadows. You sure about this? One wrong move, we're done. One of the crew member whispered. Marcus was so determined. We pull this off, we'll never struggle again. Tiana gasps quietly, realizing Marcus is about to risk everything. She steps on broken glass. Crunch. Marcus turns, shocked. Tiana. What are you doing here? Tears streaming down her face. I was hoping to find the man I fell in love with. but all I see is a stranger chasing death. The crew looks nervous. Selena appears from behind, smirking, gun tucked in her waistband. Looks like the princess found out. Bad timing, sweetheart. And just like that, love, betrayal, and survival all collided in one dark alley, with no way out but blood. This is where the story takes its darkest turn, where one decision will decide who lives and who doesn't. Don't miss what happens next. Like this video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe so you'll see the shocking conclusion when it drops. But what Tiana didn't know was that Marcus's problems ran deeper than another woman. His own crew had been plotting behind his back. In the streets, trust is just another currency. And Marcus was about to find out he was broke. A crew member, Rico, pulls Marcus aside, whispering, "Yo, you trust Selena too much. She's been moving deals without telling you. Word is, she's setting you up." Marcus stares at Selena, conflicted. She notices but keeps her cool. "You serious, Rico? You tryna mess with my head?" Rico replied. "Man, I've been riding with you since day one. I ain't got no reason to lie. Just watch your back." For the first time, Marcus realized he wasn't the one running the game. He was the one being played. Later that night, Marcus and Tiana walk together. She's angry but also scared for him. "Marcus, this life is eating you alive. And now it's turning the people closest to you against you. You gotta leave it before it's too late." Marcus, with a broken tone, replied, "You think I don't want to? But if I walk away, I lose everything. And if I stay, I might lose you." Little did he know that Selena was meeting secretly with another crew member, Jamal. They speak in hushed voices inside a car. Marcus is slipping. He's still got feelings for that girl. Weakness gets you killed in this game. "You in or not? What's the plan?" Jamal asked. Selena replied coldly, "We cut him out. For good. But make it look like it ain't us." The streets move in shadows. Betrayal doesn't always come with a warning. Sometimes, it comes with a handshake. Marcus walking alone under streetlights, looking over his shoulder. He senses danger. Rico suddenly appears. "Bro, they're planning something. I heard Selena talking. They're setting you up at tomorrow's meet. You need to decide, fight or disappear." Marcus looks shaken but determined. He grits his teeth. "If they want me gone, they're gonna find out I ain't so easy to bury." Tiana at home, staring at her phone. She types a message to Marcus. "I'm scared for you. Please come back to me." But she never hits send. She just cries silently. She still loved him, even when every sign told her to run. But love makes you wait for a man who might never come home. With betrayal on every corner, Marcus had one last choice: protect the woman he loved, or protect himself. What happened next shocked everyone, and proved that in the streets, survival has its price. Marcus arrives with his crew for the big meet. Money stacked on the table. The tension is heavy. This was supposed to be Marcus's last deal, the one that would set him free. But freedom in the streets always comes with a cost. Selena and Jamal exchange quick glances. Something is off. Rico stands close to Marcus, alert. "Let's handle this and go home. I'm done after tonight," Marcus said to his crew. Selena mockingly smiled. "Home? You think you still got one?" She signals Jamal. Suddenly, two masked men step out from the shadows, pointing guns at Marcus. But Jamal hesitates, sweat on his face. Jamal was nervous. "I can't do this. Not him." Selena, furious, hissed. "Weak. You're just as useless as him." She reaches for her weapon. Rico pulls Marcus back. The warehouse erupts in shouting, chaos. Tiana bursts in from the side door, tears in her eyes. Tiana screamed, "Marcus, stop. Don't let this be the way your story ends. Marcus looks at her, then at Selena, then at the money. His eyes fill with regret. Marcus, with a broken voice, said, I thought the streets were my way out, but they were my prison. He kicks the money off the table. Bills scatter in the air. Selena lunges forward, but Rico blocks her. The masked men flee, realizing the plan has collapsed. Tiana runs to Marcus, holding him tight. For the first time, Marcus chose love over survival. And in that moment, he was free. Not because he had money, but because he finally walked away from what was killing him. Days later, Marcus and Tiana sit on a bus, leaving the city. They hold hands. Their faces are tired, but hopeful. Sometimes survival isn't about fighting harder. It's about letting go. Marcus learned too late that betrayal doesn't just come from others. It comes from betraying yourself when you choose the streets over your own peace. Love built on lies will always fall. But love mixed with truth can survive anything. Don't let the wrong people convince you that pain is love. Real love heals. Real love saves. What would you choose, love or survival? If this story touched you, drop a comment with what you think Tiana should have done. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell, because more powerful stories like this are coming your way.
This is Vicky Madge. Love stories with morals that touch the heart.